VitaTree Vitamin B12 is a very special formulation of vitamin B12. It's highly absorbed and goes directly into the mitochondria, which is the energy production part of the cell. So this gives you vast amounts of energy very quickly, which is fantastic, and it's in a highly absorbed form. The problem with most of the B12s on the market is that they're made from cyanocobalamin. So, if you're taking B12 or a B complex, I encourage you to look at your labels. If it says cyanocobalamin, that's actually cyanide plus the cobalamin, and very inexpensive to make that type of B12. And has questionable, if you think about cyanide, how safe can that really be to be taking every day in your vitamins? So that's something really you should be checking. Here at VitaTree, of course, we use natural ingredients that don't have those toxicity concerns. And with our VitaTree Vitamin B12, because this is a very special format of vitamin B12, adenosylcobalamin, it has that ability to give that quick and instant energy because it's working right inside the cell without any of those toxicity concerns. So we need vitamin B12 for our energy. We also need it for the metabolism of our carbohydrates, our fats, and our proteins. We also need it for our nerve function. So if you're experiencing tingling in the extremities, in the hands, in the feet, in the legs, sometimes that's a B12 deficiency. If someone who has MS, this is a disease of the myelin sheath, so the fatty covering over the nerve fibers that becomes depleted. Our vitamin B12 from VitaTree helps with that, helps to support the myelin, which covers the nerves for proper nerve function. So vitamin B12, very simple to take. The standard dosage is just 1 capsule a day. If your levels are very low, maybe you've had a blood test done, maybe you need to take a little bit more of the B12, but 1 capsule a day for most people is the standard dosage.